I'm going to show you how to find who has unfollowed you or potentially never followed you back on Instagram. It is the fastest, easiest, and completely safe. There's no risk to your account. You will not be banned. You will not lose your account through this method. And it's by far the fastest, safe method. So first, we need to get some information about your account directly from Instagram. So go over to your profile, then click the three little lines at the top right. Then from here, go down to your activity, then scroll all the way down to download your information. Then we're going to click that. It's going to open up your account center. And then what we want to do is download or transfer information. You want to click that. Okay. From here, then you want to select the account that you want the information on. So this is the account that we're going to check the unfollowing or never followed you back. So I'll click my Instagram account, then click next. And then from here, we only need some of the information. We only need the information related to followers and following. So you don't need to download all of it. Just click some of your information. Click that. Then from here, scroll down to followers and following. Once that's selected, click next. Leave it as download to device. It'll just select that by default. Click next. Then here, there's two things that are very important. These steps you need to get right in order to do this. So the first thing is date range. You want to change it from last year to all time. So go in, click through, then click all time, and then save. The last thing that we want to get right here is the format for how they're going to send us this information. We want to change it from HTML to JSON. Okay, so we want to make sure these two things are done correctly. All time, and the format should be JSON. All right. Once that's done and we click create files, Instagram's then going to put this data together and it's going to email us the files. So I'll click create files, and here we go. Your information is being prepared for download and it will be sent to my inbox. So it should only take a few minutes, and then Instagram's going to send you an email. If it takes a little bit longer, just be patient. Once you get this email, it's going to look like this. Your meta information download is ready. And then we want to click download your information. So I click this. By clicking download, you got to enter your password once again. And then that download has now started. It takes 2 seconds. It's not a very big file. So open it up. Sweet. Click into it, followers and following. And then here is where the magic happens. So we've built a tool called Follow Buddy to sort this information for you and make it very easy to find who's unfollowed you or who never followed you back. So now that we have this information, here's where Follow Buddy comes in. So go over to Follow Buddy. It's linked down below, just followbuddy.com. And since I have my data, I can click get started here. You're then going to want to create an account. So you can either sign in with Google or make an account within Follow Buddy. I'll click sign in with Google, click continue. And so this is the video you're watching right now, but here are all the steps to get this done. So once you're in this section, you want to upload the files that Instagram sent you. So within the followers section, obviously upload the followers files. Depending on how many followers or following you have, you may get multiple files. And so you just want to make sure to include all of the files that you've been sent. So within the followers section, we want to have followers 1 and followers 2. We want to have both of them in there and then open to add them. And then the same for following. And we only want following, not following hashtags, just following. Very important. Select all the followings we've been sent and click open. And another reminder, we want to make sure they're JSON files, okay? And then once we have everything in here, we click get results, which will bring you to the checkout page. Current price is $5 for an audit. So for the price of a cup of coffee, we will save you a ton of time in finding this information for yourself. And because you've built a Follow Buddy account, we'll also track all of your previous audits so that you can look at them at any time. And we also have tools built in to save you even more time and make the tool more effective. So I'm going to complete checkout and then show you how the tool works. Click complete order. And there we go. So it's sorted the information. And so you can see that 456 people have unfollowed you or aren't following me back. And here is all of their profiles. So the benefit to this is I can now click on a profile. Let's click on this right here. And this account is not following me back. So I can decide what to do with them. I can either message Johnny, I can unfollow him, whatever I decide to do, because this account is not following me back, meaning they either unfollowed me or they never followed me back. So the benefit to this is once you've clicked their account, we will alter the color so that you can track every account that you've gone through. Why this saves you a ton of time is because previously manually, you'd have to do this all one by one. You'd have to copy and paste their handle to get over to Instagram. This is now completely automated and we're tracking all of this for you. And we even count down the amount of accounts that you've gone through. So you can see right here, I've gone through one of the accounts on my list. So this will save you a ton of time when sorting through this information. First of all, to get it in general, and then to actually make decisions with this, to either unfollow people, message them, That's up to you. Do whatever you want. But it's all right here for easy access and to go through it. When unfollowing these people, don't unfollow 456 people at one time. Space these things out. Instagram does give you action blocks if you do too much of any one action at a given time. I've found that typically 50 or less will keep any account safe. So if you unfollow 50 at a time, you should be good to go. Don't quote me on that because it is completely dependent on your account and how long it's been active and its history, but 50 is typically safe. You can then go through, clean up your account, unfollow anybody that you don't want, and all of that will be tracked for you. So the next steps is to look at your results. All of these people are not following you back. So they unfollowed you or never followed you back. And all of these are live links and will bring you to their account. Do with that what you wish. So if you click this, it'll take you there like we just saw. You can also download the CSV file if you don't want to deal with all this right now. So if you want the CSV file for your records, you can click this, but we store all this information within your account for the specific audit. So you will be able to see this at a later date. And as I've already mentioned, space out your unfollows on Instagrams as mass actions can lead to an action block on your account from Instagram. And that's it. So you can actually go through. So I've already done an audit today. So I can see that one right here. It's obviously the same information, but I can see that. And it also shows how many accounts that I've been on versus haven't. So with this one, I didn't actually go look at any accounts. Here I have, and that's being tracked. And that's Follow Buddy. There's now a tool where you can quickly, easily, and safely find out who has unfollowed you or who never followed you back. The tool is linked down below. You can go ahead and access that right now at followbuddy.com. And if you have any questions, please let us know in the comments. And if you have ideas for future features, also let us know as we are constantly evolving the product. I hope your Follow Buddy results don't hurt your feelings too bad, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.